Because when they say moving forward, I don't think this country could move forward without some shape of accountability for Donald Trump.
Wow, the stupidity of this show never fails to amaze me. Before we dive into this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys don't mind, if you could please share so we can get the word out. And then here we go again with these people on The View. I swear, it's like clockwork. They're no different than CNN, MSNBC, all these shows that just have Trump on a 24/7 just talk about cycle. This is all they talk about. They must have voodoo dolls or something. They wake up in the middle of the night, they grab it, they stick it a couple times with some toothpicks, and then doze back off to sleep. That's the only way these people get any kind of peace of mind. Look at what they have to say on the show. Check this out.
The more they keep adding people to these indictments, I get a little more hopeful, because this has been symbolic of the little man takes the fall forever with Donald Trump. You think of the over 1,000 people have been charged, I think, on Jan 6th, but Trump has yet to be charged.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you hear that in the beginning? The more people they add to these indictments, the more hopeful I get. These are regular everyday people like the valet, I believe it was the head of security, that these people are being harassed and threatened, indicted, all this stuff just so they'll turn on Trump, or that's what they hope will end up happening. And you hear her, it makes me more hopeful. These people have done nothing wrong, but that helps her really sleep at night. Then she's gonna say the 1,000 people that have been arrested at January 6th and Trump hasn't been charged. Charged for what? They already impeached the man for it. What happened? Inciting an insurrection, as they say? He was acquitted of that. Now, if he was out there and he said, listen, if Mike Pence doesn't turn it over to the states, burn the place down, tear it up, break everything. That's what I want you guys to do. If he said that, you have a point. He said peacefully and patriotically. So no matter what they want to do or the narrative they want to spin, that's what he said. Now, the people that went in there and tore stuff up, and we know all the people that went in there and did that, the people that tore stuff up, of course, those people should be held accountable. But that's the people's house. The people that were just walking around, looking around, and then they ended up leaving, then they get arrested. If you were to ask those people, if you would have known entering the Capitol, the people's house, that they would have just arrested you for just walking around? But it gets worse with these people on The View. Look at this.
But you also watch as the donors right now are paying his legal fees. Yep.
I wonder if she had a problem with the tens of millions, like $50 million that was spent on the Russia Mueller investigation. Do you have a problem with the government spending that money? And they just willy-nilly did it. And that's not including the impeachments, the January 6th hearing. They have like George Lucas and Steven Spielberg camera crews and all this nonsense. Did she have any kind of problem with that?
Because when they say moving forward, I don't think this country could move forward without some shape of accountability for Donald Trump.
And that's just the icing on the cake right there. I don't think we can move forward until he's held accountable, so to speak. That's what's coming from her. Just like the late night talk show hosts, MSNBC, CNN, they are on a 24/7 news cycle about Trump. This is all they can talk about. Even if he wasn't running, or he could be on an island, he could be in Tahiti somewhere with his feet kicked up. This is all they can talk about. If you notice, they don't care about anything else going on. They don't care about anything with the inflation, the rising prices, any of this stuff getting closer to World War III. None of that stuff is of top of mind. It's just we got to get Trump at all costs. It's just ridiculous. When you really look back and look at it, you can just see how the Trump derangement syndrome is real with these people. So tell me your guys' thoughts on all this stuff. Are these people just completely infatuated with this guy to where it's at a sickening point? Or are they just, they're right over the target? Eventually they're going to get Trump. Just like they said in 2000, mind you, it's been 7 years. Do you think they finally got him dead to rights? And I just have the whole thing wrong. Tell me your guys' thoughts. I truly appreciate each of you guys tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys could please share the video, that would help out a ton as well. And I will catch you guys on the next one.